Bum 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 bum. What's up, everybody? Hello, yeehaw to you and yours. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Welcome for the first time. If this is your first time joining the stream, how are you? This is the last stream before they fix the game. As many of you probably know, this game has been broken. Scores a thank you so much, by the way, for the Prime, buddy. 20 months. Thank you. This game has been broken since December 4th, December 5th ish in that realm. And now that it's been a month, it's gonna be fixed. I know it. I know it's gonna be fixed. Just subbed, bro. Welcome in, buddy. Thank you. It's gonna be fixed, guys. It has to be now. Since December 2021, and maybe it's been a while. Maybe Yuri's right. Maybe it's been a while. But now that it's been an entire month, I'm confident that it's actually going to be fixed. I'm very confident in that. I bet you tomorrow. I bet you they have it figured out for tomorrow, everyone. Thanks for joining me. Welcome. Do they even know it's a problem? Oh, they've acknowledged it, buddy. Last day, shrugs. It couldn't be more last day than today, buddy. Thank you so much for the support. Good to see you. They got to be close to a patch. Here's what I'm guessing. Meowth comes out on Friday. They're putting it in the patch that's either going to drop tonight or Thursday night or whatever. So there you go. What was broken? My game crashes constantly. That's what I'm talking about. The game crashes constantly. It won't let people into games correctly. We need a copium emoji. We do. Well, I don't know if this counts. This is how I feel, right? Right there. And I mean, that one's pretty good. This is me looking at the devs. There's that one right there. So there's some good ones. Welcome on in, everybody. You'll have to let me know how the volume of the music is, especially compared to the game. It's a little tricky sometimes. Is Meowth broken? Yes. From the footage we've seen, it's completely broken. 100%. 100%. Spragels, what do you think of Chris Heroes? I love him. He's great. Meowth is Persian. Can't argue with that, too. Hi from TikTok. What's up, the people? I see your likes there, too, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, we are live on YouTube, Twitch, Tik, and 5, 4, 3, 2. We are live on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Kick. There we go. That is where we are live, so you can say hi. What's up, gimmick guy? Let's see. What are you saying? Funny improv comedian, great role model. Love you, Spragels. Yeehaw to you and yours. Wish I could do more, but this will have to do. I'm Harbinger, by the way. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Harbinger. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you? How are ya? We're just looking for our first game here. It might throw me into the different land, which is often what it is doing. When I'm streaming, it's throwing me into a different land for matchmaking, which I don't necessarily hate. I kind of like the new matchmaking system, kind of, but I would like to get games quicker. I'd like to get games quicker. What about the license system? When are they removing that? Oh, brother. I hope they do something about that. I'm very disappointed with the direction they've gone, for sure. Are they putting us on bad slow connection servers by design? Well, what they are doing is they are trying to find you games matched with your rank, and they are, instead of like finding games with lower ranked players, they're actually prioritizing finding similar ranked players. But what they'll do is they'll send you to the four corners of the earth to do it. So, yeah. I was sent in your area server the other day. Where are you in? I was sent in one where I was like, oh, I'm very, very far away. Where are you at, Sarah? Just like generally, not literally like Don't give me your address, but like generally, where are you? EU, yeah. I knew I was quite far away. I didn't know exactly where I was. Yeah. Oh, that was the beginning of the message. Oh, you're very welcome, Gimmick Guy, aka Harbinger. Thank you so much. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you. Thank you. I want Scissor, but it's at 44. That is a bummer. Yeah. Did they fix the crashes? Oh, baby. You know they didn't fix those crashes. You know they have not fixed those crashes. Am I about to join Super Teeds, the Unite retirement home? I mean, look. Let's say Champions comes out, and I'm loving it, and they don't fix Unite. What can I do? What can I do, brother? I'll redeem chair when they fix the crashes. Hold on to your points. Hold on to your points, baby. Is that coming out this month? I doubt it. I bet we get an announcement for it around Pokemon Day, right? Pokemon Champions. I bet around Pokemon Day they give us a release date. It's possible it launches like right with Pokemon Day, which would be pretty hype. I don't think it's going to be out in time for EUIC. I don't think, but I could be. Yeah, a rumor that you saw rumor into January. I've seen some talk about that too. But I'm not sure. Oh, we got something. I don't know what it was. Hold on. Let me pull up my... I was just planning on green badging stuff today, unless people had some requests. Let me see. My alert box didn't alert me well enough. Yeah, I'm not home, that's for sure. I'm not home. I'm banning Glaceon. That is like one of my go-to bans. I hate fighting Glaceon. It is so cringe, so awful. Oh, it was Gimmick Guy with the bits. I'm so sorry I didn't see them. I didn't even do anything yet. Thanks for reading my message. Oh, thank you so much for the bits. I'm sorry I didn't get to see it faster. They banned Suicune. What else do I... Oh, I'll play a Vaporeon game. I don't get to play Vaporeon too much. Thank you, buddy. I'll probably go healing on this Vaporeon, although there are a few ways I could play it, right? Are they going to add more ranks after Legend? No. No, I don't think so. I think Legend will be the final rank in the game. So, yeah, I can't imagine that they do. They might even like kind of like dial Legend back a bit. But Legend's actually been pretty good for the game. Will they add the Chicago rank? With the Chicago update, yeah. They're probably going to add it with the Chicago update. Mice, thank you so much for the gifted, dude. Thank you. They're actually fixing the game. Well, there's no evidence that they're fixing the game. It's copium. Oh no, why do we have Umbreon and Wiggly? We need damage, dude. Umbreon and Wiggly? Why? Alright, my opponents are all physical, so I like my Rocky Helm. I'm gonna drop my Assault Vest. I'm gonna attempt to stack, although it might be pretty chaotic on another server, right? And we're gonna reset. That's what we're doing. They're fixing the game by funneling people toward Honor of Kings. That could be part of their strategy. You never know, dude. You never know. Time to get on the mic, be polite, and ask for an attacker. I'm not even in my region. I have not tried this strat, Beamer. Am I walking into a joke if I try that strat? What's the strat? Is there hope for Unite? Yeah? I don't know what they're doing. I truly have no idea what they're doing. Why is matchmaking cooked? Matchmaking is actually one of the only good things about the game right now, which is, I can't believe I would ever say that. Matchmaking is actually one of the only, like, positive things right now. This game crashes constantly. You have to reset every single match. The balance is insane. Some of the Pokemon they release are truly ungodly. Legends is easier than 1600. Yeah, but still, the games are better. Like, there's no question. The games are way better. Now, it throwing me in Japan and stuff like that, that's not necessarily better, but the games are better in Legend Rank. They are better games. Not every single one of them, but overall, I would say the games are much better. You know? Yeah, we are in Japan or something like that. Yep. Yup. That's how it goes. There's no way these games are better. My teammates have been worse this season than ever before. Interesting. Okay. Well, for me personally, I've found that the Legend Rank games have been better. But, you know, everyone's going to have their own sort of experience with that, right? All right, come on, buddy. I'm going to try to stack if I can early. If possible. They're also doing it, so. I kind of wanted him to do that. We'll see if we can get the KO. Yeah, we did. Why did he do that? That was crazy, right? I was like, oh, there's no way he goes and does this. And then he fully does. Nice. Like, there's no way he, like, just gives me exactly what we want. But they did. 4 stacks, too. 5 stacks to start. What a start. We're on ping, but doesn't stop us. The ping's actually not absolutely terrible in Japan for me. I'm on the West Coast, so it's not the worst, right? Gimmick guy coming in with more bits. Thank you so much. Thank you, Harbinger, aka Gimmick guy. Thanks for the support. We don't have any other healing, right? Well, it depends. Umbreon could actually heal. I'll Aqua Ring. I like it. We'll see if it matters, though. Now that I'm fully stacked up, or close to it, I should say. I want to see, like, how this compares, because I haven't messed with this too much since the nerfs. Oh, no, I am fully stacked. I got my 6th. I got my 6th. We're fully stacked. Nice. Big. Big. Nice. Ooh, Char's 8. But 8 is not 9. So it's got no Unite move. We can kind of fight here. Nice. Good job, team. Good job. Read my last chat to see how they ruined it. How they ruined what? I'm a returning trainer. I missed every Mega other than Charizard Y, and I'm only getting 1 free license, which is why I can't get any Mega from the warm-up. Well, you wouldn't, I mean, I don't like the license journey either, but you wouldn't expect that they're going to give you things that were in an event had you not participated in the event, right? That doesn't seem reasonable. I also think you should earn things in the license journey way easier, but why would they give you Pokemon that were in an event when you weren't playing in the event? Okay. I got the heals. Oh my gosh, what a muddy water. Oh my gosh, what a buddy barrier though. Or sorry, bliss assistance. I don't actually know if they were running buddy, but they got the bliss assistance, that's for sure. You too. You too. Sure, or you. Nice! Yeah, you could definitely... It feels like the teeth have been taken out of this healing a bit, huh? For sure. It's not bad, though. It's still good healing, but yeah, it's not what it was. It was, like, better than Moonlight, right? Dang, Char gets that unite so fast. I got you, buddy. I'm gonna try to heal you. Yeah, I couldn't keep you safe. Trying on the Umbreon too. I think they're just going down. Bracer helps a ton with Vaporeon healing. It does? Bracer? You mean the Drive Lens is what you're talking about? I don't think it actually helps that much because your base stats are pretty low. Right? If I remember right. Okay, they're coming. Oh, Crustle got it with the X scissor. Dang, we were close too. What is Talon doing? That was wild. Close. Does Big Root work with support when they heal their teammates? No, it doesn't. No, it only works on self-heal. This is a late unite from Char, but it gets it back so fast with Amp that I'm guessing they're going to be okay. We can't really unite back the other way with many of our characters, right? We held them off for a while. We have to peel back, though. Close. Do I play on Switch 1 or mobile? I play mostly on Switch. I do play on both, but I play mostly on Switch. If there is a chance they don't have a Char unite, I mean, this would be the time to take the fight, but it looks like no one's coming in with me here. The Champ's got an ult, but they used it on something. I think we were just too late with it. They could hit. They don't really need to, though. Which actually sets up an opportunity for us. Umbreon's got a Unite move, but they're going down. My team's got to peel back. Crustle right there. Talon got the Decidueye. Yeah. Can't live long enough. Decidueye got an opportunity to maybe ult again, but its ult is not that valuable. Machamp just kind of hitting. GG. GG. We had a pretty good game. That was a good one. Our team couldn't really get it together in that final fight, but we went 6-13 actually. One ping. Not bad. Drive lens for Vaporeon healing. Yeah, I still don't think, I actually don't think you need it though. I don't think it increases it as much as you would expect. We did 90k. We did almost the most damage in the game too. Look at that. Did 90, took 96, and healed 95. We out damaged every single member of our team except the attacker. And we took more damage than Umbreon, and we obviously healed more as well. Not bad. Did I see the CTG announcement? No, what's that? Could I answer your Clefable question? Yeah, absolutely. What was it? I missed it. How much have I spent on this game? Honestly, I don't know. A lot. Yeah, it's a Pokemon MOBA, Debo. What was the Clefable question? PC too, or only mobile? It's on Switch and mobile, but it is not on PC. Oh, Citadel Gaming! I did see that. Yes, in fact, what was it? Flareon's told me about that the other day. Excited to see it. I'm glad he gets to play. I love Team YT, now Citadel, so that's great. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited for that. Good for him. Good for that team. He's a good player as long as he can stop complaining so much. He's a good one. It was a quick one. We might actually not have Giga Ping on this one. Let's see what we're going to try to play. Where is my wheel? Where's my wheel? I need to... Let me fix this. I know what I'm trying. I know what I'm banning. It's the same thing I want to ban every game. I know what I'm banning. But let's see what I'm trying to play. I'm trying to play. I might just fill, but... Oh, okay, support. Alright. I'll play Latias. Latias. Sounds good to me. I do like Latias a lot, so this should be a fun one. Trying to get green badges. I don't think I'll get them at this point. They're releasing Pokemon too fast, but yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I'm with Roland, Buizel. I'm with the squad. This will be fun. I'll go top. How much have you spent on this game? I answered you. I don't know if you heard me, but I don't know. I don't know the exact answer, but I'm guessing it'd be like over. I have to have spent like at least over like $500 or $600. It's got to be. I wouldn't be surprised if I spent like about $1,000 on this game. I would not be shocked. Close the game if you haven't. Thank you. I just want to see what's on the other side. What do they got? They've got Urshifu, Eldegoss. Okay. They got a lot of physical damage, huh? Okay. They got a lot. Did I spend my daughter's college tuition on Unite? Yeah. Yeah, that $500 has gone a long way. Is the game in a good state at the moment? No. No, terrible. You have to reset your game before matches so it doesn't crash. Yeah, it's not in a good state. It should be, because they just had a bunch of cool updates, but no, the game is not in a good state. It is in whatever the opposite of a good state is. Florida? No, I don't know. When I went to Florida, it was nice. Why do you ban Glaceon? Because it's like totally broken and so annoying. Just like, it's like annoying sure hit Pokemon. You know? I like things that are sure hit and broken are just frustrating in general. We've got like Mewtwo. Mewtwo on the other side is like both the Mewtwo's on the other side are really good, but we'll see. Wait, why do we have Blissey? I guess I'm playing kind of an attacker almost. Okay. Fair enough. Boom, 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 boom. Because we got Blissey. Ready? Go. Okay. Look, dude, I don't know where everybody's going. I thought I was going top. Now we got Blissey and Latias, so I guess I'm playing it as an attacker. We got 2 attackers bot. Top, is that what we're doing? Okay. Mewtwo's on their way with the ability to Mega, which is scary. Whoop. Okay, not bad. Scoring. Blaze against 7. I need some energy. I need some energy. Just... Got it. Let's go. We all need some energy. That's what we're learning here. I am breaking this. We're gonna win this fight. Push him off. Unite move ready to go. Let's go. Let's go. You love playing Perish Song Lapras? It's not my favorite Lapras. I like Water Pulse, but... We're going down. Ooh, 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 bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. They do stop it, eventually. My team should be okay top. Yeah, Latias and Latios don't get used together as often as you would expect, right? They do work well together, but they don't need to be together, which I think is a big thing. Okay. Alright. What do we do? They're here. Hi, buddy. Okay. Nice! Good fight. Got him. Okay. Ooh, big bliss assistance. Let's go. Double shield on the Blaziken there. Double shield again on the Blaziken. I think it broke in time. Nice. I'm getting united. I live. Whoop! Whoa! Thanks, buddy. We got 80 stacks, so we're doing pretty good. Alright. Got the bear. 240. I don't know what we're looking for here, but I don't mind stacks. Stacks of my attack, obviously. Are they all bottom? They're gonna rip bottom. That's fine. Got blue buff. They're below us. We don't really need to worry about that down there, do we? Do we care? Feels like we're way up. Okay. Oof. Don't get my Unite off. Bliss assistance is down. That Mewtwo Y is putting in some serious damage. Oh, I think they're going to get us too. Alright, we're going to have to try to defend here. No Delphox Unite. That's unfortunate. That's a big one for us. I don't think we're going to be able to fight at the outer pad. No, we're not. Yeah, we just all blow up. GG. GG. Mewtwo's, I know. That Mewtwo Y must have output like 50,000 damage in that just final moment. Unfortunate. They had a better fight Kyogre than us. No Delphox Unite is pretty brutal. We got a good Blissey Unite. Ouch. Ouch! Zap, 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 zap. Zap, zap, zap. Double Mewtwo. It was strong. I hope they revert all the Glaceon buffs. Me too. Hey, thank you. Was it J-Lo on TikTok? Thank you, buddy. We went 7 and 12. Not too bad. Oof. What was this? Yep. GG's. GG's. Look at, oh dude, I told you. Look at this Mewtwo's damage, by the way. 133k. I told you. 133 and 112. And look at our attacker. What was this? 34. 34k. If you have a problem, you blame Big Uzi. I thought everybody played great except our Delphox. Our Delphox was just kind of crazy. I thought they all played pretty good. The Tanker Shifu. To be fair, IMAX played terrible. Didn't play terrible, but they're just like pretty useless on that build. But they like it, so whatever. It's their thing, I guess. I'll never understand why they did megas like this. They should have made Mega Stones items that would prevent duplicates. That would be cool. I agree. Spragels, remember me? How are you, big fan? Hey, thank you, Turbo. I know, the Mewtwo's are crazy right now. They are nuts. Can I try Lapras right now? No, I've got a badge on Lapras. Unless we have requested games from like gifteds and stuff like that, I'm just gonna be spinning the wheel mostly. Next game, we'll try to get Delmise. How's the other, did that one Delmise build, did it just completely fall off the map? Like, can you not play Power Whip anymore? I guess it's still okay, huh? Is Delmise still good? I feel like it is, but it was broken at one point. Shrug says Power Whip's still really strong. I haven't played it, honestly, in a while. I'm trying to make a build for Slowbro. Would you help me? Sure. What do you play? What are you looking to do? I could help you out. Yeah, Bearded, how loud, by the way, is the music compared to the game audio and stuff? Like, I want people to be able to hear it, but not, like, go crazy, you know? Isn't Power Whip the best win rate? Yeah, but you don't always get great information from that. Is the Inteleon buff overpowered? I don't think so. I do think Inteleon's good, but no. Back in Japan. I don't know if I want to play Delmise in Japan, but I'll try it. Both Charizards are available. Yikes. I might have to fill for the team here. If so, I'll take something else. I'm going to see what they're going to do. They're taking Charizard Y, which makes sense. Hey, Spragels, can you play a full healing build on any Pokemon? Maybe Max Healing Wish Umbreon, Max Healing Draining Kiss Clefable, Dealer's Choice. Sure. Well, if the team needs a healer, they're taking Clefable. We're taking Blissey. So it'll have to be next game, Chris, but I'll do it. Hydro Cannon, Aqua Jet. I do have an Empoleon on the list. I'll put it on there, Turbo. Let me see. Let me start adding to the list here in one sec, guys. I was planning on playing Delmise if the team could use it. Right now we have Blissey and Horse. We kind of need Attack and Defender. Who do I not have a badge on? Defender, I don't have a badge on. Vaporeon. That's it, huh? And that's already banned. Okay. Well, I guess I'll play the Delmise here then. We could use some damage. It's not the worst thing ever. I could play an attacker. But I can't. I don't know what my partner's going. He's going attacker. Okay. Alright, I'll play Delmise. Do I want to stack? Not really. I don't really want to deal with it. Not on ping and stuff like that. Okay. Reset. Let me write down these requests. Thank you so much for the support. Oh my gosh, Will Baker coming in with the huge, huge super chat. Happy last day, buddy. It's always last day around here. And that'll never change, I don't think. Always last day. All right, let me see the, Chris wants max healing. Okay. And then we had a super chat for Aquajet, Cannon, and Polion. That's my favorite. Aqua Cannon. Cool. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Why do you always reset the app? I need to have a command for this or something. The game crashes a lot, so you gotta reset the app. Oh, okay. Zarina fell off. I missed her. Zarina's still great. Is it snowing where you live? No. No. I had to look outside like, is it? It is not. I'm going bot, right? I'm landing with a Delphox again. Ton of snow in Germany. Fun. Please play some Pokemon that would most likely eat a Chick-fil-A, in your opinion. Okay. Well, okay. I got the web. Most likely eat at Chick-fil-A. I mean, my first thought is we're looking at Greedon or something like that. But I feel like we can maybe get more inventive, right? Oops. Not Blaziken. Could be a cannibal. Could be a cannibal. Snorlax is up there. Snorlax is up there. You tell me Vaporeon wouldn't get a little Chick-fil-A? Alright, we got a lot of that. This song is always too intense. Delphox? It's a fox? That's actually true. It might be Delphox, guys. Delphox is a great call, huh? Boom, boom, boom. This song always is like, it's way too intense for the laning phase. Meowscarada, ooh. Yeah, that's a good one. Talonflame, it's an eagle. Yeah. Is it an eagle? How do I know if it's an eagle or a hawk? I got your back, buddy. We going for it? Uh-oh. Watch out, pal. You're in trouble. Ooh, huge power whip. Unfortunately, our Char got caught big time. That was a big power whip, too. I hit 3. Mimikyu carrying. Talonflame is a falcon. Okay. Yeah, the music is very hype. It's too, again, it's way too much for the laning phase. Do they break? No. Not yet, at least. Four here. Huge shields, but not enough. Okay. Follow me, stop my power whip right there. Dang, Ho-Oh. Coming in with the sky attack. I saw it coming, I'm like, ugh! And we go down. That Mimikyu is destroying this team right here. I feel like Clefable would come to Chick-fil-A after their 9 to 5. I could see it. Bunk. This Mimikyu's 12, dude. Pika. Oof. The Mimikyu is 2 levels higher than our jungle. Jeez Louise, buddy. Hey, Rich, thank you so much. May this be the years of Jake. Not feeling well today, so you can play one of my favorites. Lapras, Mimi, Slowbro, Zera. Okay. Is there one you want the most? I'll just put it down. Yeah, the playlist like really lowered the temperature of the game considerably. Horse. I'm getting follow meat into not being able to attack. Horse kicked it into the goal. Wonderful. Anybody? 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 Oh, we got some gifteds dropping. 1 second, guys. Thank you so much for the support. Power whip. It's not enough. Oh my gosh, Will Baker with the 5 gifteds. Happy last day to the new members. Yes. Happy last day. We need a farm, dude. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate the support, dude. We got our anchor shot upgraded, which I'll be honest, I don't remember the upgrade for anchor shot. What is it? It's got to be like cooldown or something, right? Or is it like, it doesn't apply as slow, I don't think. Ooh. Got him. It's a little hard on ping, but we were able to get him. Ho-Oh going down there is actually huge. They don't have the revive. They got 2 on cooldown. We just go for it right now. No way. What did he get it with? Unbelievable luck from our opponents there. They even got, like, walled for a minute from Horse, but not enough. Horse got a triple. You gotta give a KO to somebody else, dude. Horse can't take all the KOs. We don't get our buffs. Like, it feels like it's good, like a triple KO, but it's actually pretty rough for us to not get any buffs for anyone. There's 2 bottom, 3 bottom. We're ahead. If anyone's got the buff, they can defend. We just all peeled off goal right there. We won? Blissey goes down. Why? We're winning, guys. What are you doing? Aren't we winning? We're up, aren't we? Why are they, like, running over there? Like, Horse makes sense. Horse can be over there, but why would we be, like, here?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Weird. Weird! Okay. They want that MVP? I guess. I guess so. Horse gets the MVP, which is a crazy one. I don't know what our team was up to there, but alright. Horse simultaneously had like moments that cost us the game and then had moments that won the game, so gotta give it up to him. How do you like Power Whip? It's fine. I might like it more if I was stacking, you know? Alright, well I gotta write down some of these games. Some of these requested games. Hold on. Hold on. Queuing in 1 second in case a queue pops, which doesn't really happen. Okay. We had a max healing from Chris, an Empoleon. Was there another one we had? Will Baker dropping the gifteds. I don't know if I saw Will say that there was a build they wanted to see. How do you feel about the Cat's Eye Girl Pop group? I like them. Oh yeah, we had Rich. What's up? Thank you, Rich. Rich coming in with, we got either Lapras, Mimi, Slowbro, Zera. Okay, Lapras, Mimi, Slowbro, Zera. Okay, thank you, Rich. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, and then we had the request. Who dropped the request for the... Lake Limbo. Lake Limbo had the request for the Chick-fil-A Pokemon. Someone made a great point with Delphox, honestly. I feel like Delphox is, like, very much in line with that. League for Pokemon? Kinda, yeah. Stokes, thank you for the 3 months and the gifted. Holy, dude. Happy New Year. Hope 2026 is a good one for Unite. 3 legendary Kanto birds are going to be pretty awesome. I agree. I agree. I think Meowscarada counts for sure too. Like, is a good one that would go for some Chick-fil-A. But who would like it more? Meowscarada or Delphox? I feel like Delphox would like it more, right? I just feel like that kind of adds up to me. Gengar is for Dunkin' Donuts. I can't even argue that. That's actually 100% right. Gengar would go to Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know why, but Gengar would. For sure. Ninetales is a fox too. Good point. Good point. Dang. LA Kumama, thank you so much for the tier 1. Thank you for the support. I just saw that. Appreciate that. Sorry I missed it. Thank you. Oh, I just saw your chat, Oblivion. You're right. The anchor ability is actually OP. I forgot about that. I was like, what does it do? I completely spaced that it's actually completely broken. What are they fixing in the game? I mean, I don't know when or if they're, but the game crashing constantly, players being like frozen out from even playing, tons of bugs and stuff. Tons of bugs. Machamp because buff guys eat eggs. Yeah, but I don't think buff guys go to Chick-fil-A. You know? They have legend rank now, yeah. Go fix your mom? I'll try, buddy. Try my best. When is Flareon gonna be released? I don't know. Hey, Smooth Singer. Dropping the bits. Thank you very much. Snorlax would live there. True. The only time I think about eating Chick-fil-A is on a Sunday. I don't know what that is, but if it's Sunday, I'm like, you know what would be good? Every time, dude. I eat 7 eggs for breakfast per day, if anyone cares. I mean, I care. Jonesy, thank you for the 33 months, brother. Thank you for the prime. I feel like I only win when I hard carry in this game. It's so frustrating. It does feel like that sometimes, yeah. You think Snorlax prefers Raising Cane's? Dude. Raising Cane's? There was a moment where I loved Raising Cane's. I'm a chicken finger fan. I'm not afraid to say it. I love a chicken finger. But there was a moment where I was like very, very into Raising Cane's. The sauce is amazing. Yeah. Flareon's joined Citadel. Our boy found a home, I know. Happy for him. Yeah, Cane's is not like super well seasoned. The bread is great though. The Texas toast is great too. But it's not my absolute favorite. But there was a time where I was like, dang, Cane's is awesome. I was a Caniac. Give me a Caniac. Swap the coleslaw for extra Texas toast. Dave's Hot Chicken, very good. I agree. What about B-dubs? I don't mind B-dubs. It's not like my favorite, but yeah. Yeah. The crinkle fry. Crinkle fry is good. You're not here for Cane's or a Chick-fil-A? What are you here for? You know what? You're banned. I'm a sucker for snack wraps, says Nifty Plays. You know what? I never, like, snack wraps missed me. There was like a point where snack wraps were like a thing, and it just missed me for whatever reason. They like totally missed me. Game fixed? Nope. Try Jollibee chicken? Okay. I've heard good things about Jollibee. Jollibee, is that Filipino chicken? What am I thinking of? Oh, it's the #1 fried chicken in America, this says. Okay. It's a Filipino chain. That's what I thought, yeah. I've heard it's good. I don't think I've tried it. Where are they at in LA? They're The closest one to me is like far. Open up a Jollibee in the valley. What are you waiting for, Jollibee? Come on now. Boom, boom. My mind was recently blown. Ninja and Asha. Ninja and Asha. Ninja and Shark are the same company? I'm not... What are we talking about? I heard everything tastes better in Tokyo. Is that true? Yes. Pretty much. Popeye's spicy 10. Oh, dude, I love Popeye's spicy chicken. Oh, so good. So good. Yeah, Hattie B's is awesome. They were one of the OGs from Nashville. Hattie B's is great. Oh, Ninja the kitchen appliances and Shark the vacuum. Is that what we're talking about? Why does Japan get the best Kit Kats? They get the best everything, dude. The best everything. What does Gengar eat? Dreams. Is Unite better to play with a phone or Nintendo? Right now, mobile for sure, because it doesn't crash all the time. Titch, thank you so much for the 18 months. Yeehaw from across the pond from me and Jackson. We have our EUIC passes booked. Nice. Hoping to see you there in person. I will be there, buddy. I will be there. McDonald's chicken sandwich is solid, not for nothing. Yeah, McDonald's... McDonald's is a tough one. The tough thing about, the tough thing about McDonald's is it is now expensive. It used to be cheap, and that's why we like put up with it being kind of like whatever with most things. But now it's expensive. You know, Zap has to be the speedster. I agree. Probably. If one's gonna be a speedster, I could see Zapdos being it. Your favorite Mega Pokemon in all of Pokemon? Probably Ampharos or the Excadrill. I really liked Excadrill from Legends, and Ampharos is just a Pokemon I love. BK has the goat chicken sandwich. That's an old school one. It was never my favorite chicken sandwich. I know a lot of people did love the BK one for sure. Chandelure. Hey Spragels, my school has a competitive Unite team. We're struggling with team comps. Specifically, we feel as if running a support isn't worth it. Really? How could you not be running a support? Because our opponents aren't, and our support can't out-heal anything. Do you have any advice for us? Man, I mean, you could look at support in a lot of different ways. Back in Japan, it looks like. What's first on the list? A max healing build. I'll try to play like... Let me ban Glaceon first. Dang. I don't know. Support, I feel like, are kind of broken in this game. I don't even know. I'm wondering what you're running into. I'll try to play Clefable, maybe. Alright, give it to me, buddy. It looks like they don't want to pick something. I'll take it. Max healing... I would go Specs, Hood, and Wise, right? I think that would be max healing. I think that's the most the numbers can go. I guess it could slightly be higher with Driveland. Well, maybe. Because Driveland's going to give me a higher percentage, but it's going to be a while before I get it. I think I'll go with this for max healing. Healing supports don't fit into every comp. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Because there are a lot of different ways to look at support. It's not always a heal, right? Like some people play... they were playing Mew as a support. Some people playing Suicune as a support, you know? So there are a lot of different ways to look at a support. Like our team right now, I have Clefable. I was first pick. But my team didn't pick like a good tanky comp to hang out with me. So I actually don't... I don't love being Clefable here, even though I think Clefable is insane. Gotta throw a potion on there? Okay. You're right. You know, like you look at my comp, like I'm not with like a super tanky Pokemon. So that's a bit of a bummer. Like the tankiest thing I got is like Suicune, kinda, Mega Lucario, kinda. Is Shed Doll ever viable? A little bit. A little bit, yeah. There's some fun comp. It's like it's a cheese item, but if you know how to play around it and play with your cooldowns, you can have some fun with it. You support with Sableye? Sableye is a good support, yeah. When does the Pokemon World Championship passes come out? I do not know. I don't know. I wish I knew, because I want to try to get passes for the, like the bigger thing they're doing in San Francisco, the XP thing or whatever. I'm interested in that for sure. You could do a Draining Kiss game, would be better than Moonlight here. I could. Actually, maybe I could. The only problem is I think I'm just going to get stun locked like crazy. I could. Like, I think I'm just going to get crazy stun locked by their squad. And if I was playing Kiss, I might need... I could try it. Big Root's so good for Draining Kiss? Is it? Maybe. I guess I hadn't thought about it. I'm gonna try to get a stack. We get that. Mewtwo stacking. I got 9. I'm never gonna be able to stack into a Lapras with 9, actually. Ah, the stun. That was a mistake on my part. I should have just backed as soon as I remember. I had 9 and my brain was acting like I had 5. I should have backed as soon as I recognized I had 9. And we didn't have X speed, which is like kind of what you're playing for those easy escapes, and I just didn't have it. So that's on me. Mistakes were made by yours truly. We can kind of like brawl with them a little bit, but when they get the shields, it's harder to brawl with them here. Where is it? Okay. I hit a kiss, but I don't know if it was enough. Hopefully it's enough for the squad. Mega Mewtwo makes everything mega hard. I got follow me. Oof. My Draining Kiss not going off. Bummer. Doesn't Cape affect healing strength on allies only? Hood? Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't planning on playing Kiss when I built the items, to be fair. I got convinced to play it by the chat. Future Sight. Can't even get my follow me off. The chat did bully me. What's happening here? Oh man. Dude, Mewtwo is so good. lost top, unfortunately. I actually healed up Lucario pretty good there. I think they're coming out of that, right? Let's go. Oof. Jeez Louise, dude. Look at these Mewtwo's, man. Look at these Mewtwo's, dude. They're so broken. Do you find the new rank system better or worse? Mostly better. I would say mostly better. I think they could prioritize finding games better, but I would say it's mostly better than it was. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear my vids have helped you out. Thanks, Alex. Are they already here? Dang. Not much I can do about this, gang. Oh my gosh, full heal. Dude, the ping, I can't cast my Unite. I get it, and I cast it at the same time. Brutal. That was a full, like, all of my HP healed, which is pretty awesome. I actually can stay alive for a very long time. That Mewtwo did 10,000 damage to me. Holy. We just have such an awkward team comp. Like, I don't know how my team is going to damage them. Like Espeon, kinda? You know? Kinda. JC! Holy, what's up, buddy? I hear they're making it so every Pokemon is balanced and never releases broken again. That's right, yeah, they just announced that. Great news, right? Huge if true, and luckily for us, clearly true. We have no tank. It's like me. Our team comp is so bizarre. I kind of hate Darkrai, honestly. Uh-oh. We just took Vaporeon into the nightmare? Why? Okay. Okay. Can I get to them? I can't really. They're not actually going for it though, are they? Oh, they are. Never mind. Okay. I don't even know. What? We have like no damage. No tank, no damage. I first picked Clefable, and this is the comp that's picked around me. I don't even get it. Talking about good matchmaking, but what is this team comp? It's like absolutely bananas. I would put myself in prison for suggesting this build. Clefable's not bad, but honestly, my team comp is like, what am I? I don't know. I don't know. Darkrai, Suicune. We're not really even set up to fight, so like I can't really Moonlight anyway, right? Not banning Vaporeon. Yeah, I don't remember the bans. But Vaporeon's a good one to ban. Let's see what we banned. We banned... Someone banned Delphox on my team. I don't know. They banned Blissey. So, I don't know what these bans were. But I took 140,000 damage. I took 100, like, we had a defender. I took 140,000 damage here. But this team, it's just like so uneven. Like, again, you look at the other side, 114,000, 121,000. Like, we just have no consistent damage. And our speedster is Darkrai, which honestly, I think is just kind of bad. If we had something from the center that's like tanky, that we can fight, and I can play Moonlight or something, you know? We could do something with it, maybe. Oh my gosh, I think I missed the raid from Manda earlier. Sorry about that, Manda. Manda dropping the raid. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I missed it. Thank you. What's next? Empoleon was the next request. Team up with me, I run a special attack loadout Venusaur and I boast a 70% win rate. Alright, prove it, Vincent. Give me your account. We're gonna prove this win rate. We all want to believe, Vincent. But some of us out there don't. Now you gotta prove it. We gotta see the API. Yeah, Cannon Jet, yeah. Is Mamo good? Mamo's good, yeah. Mamo's really good. Team up with me, I'm the mayor of Miami. Prove it. Like we always say, you gotta prove it. I'll team up with the mayor of Miami, you just have to be able to prove it, guys. Slopped up, thank you for the 3 months, buddy. Thank ya. Are we assuming they'll fix crashing with the Meowth edition? I mean, if I'm being honest, yes, I would assume that. I wouldn't bet on it. I honestly don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do, man. Stored power Raichu still good? It is. Play with me, I'm on a 6-game losing streak. Prove it. 50-50 they fix it? I would say it's probably more likely than not that they're working on a fix and they're just going to implement it with the patch. But I honestly don't know. Don't get your hopes up. Yeah, I'm not. I do truly have no idea what they're doing. So, if they do it, great. If they don't, yeah. The time to respond to issues like this is way too slow. I mean, yeah, it honestly, like, not to mince words, and I know you guys like your words minced, but I'm not gonna mince them for you. So if anyone's like freaking out, they need their words minced right now, like, I'm not mincing them for you here, so like, go somewhere else where your words are minced. But it's a darn shame that it's not fixed. No, it is, I would say it is 100% fully unacceptable that they haven't fixed this change at all. It's crazy. Guy in the chat, you're aware that you have 93 battles in this game, right? Like, I'm looking at your trainer card. You do have a 70% win rate, but you know that you're expert class 4. My sweet summer child. I'm not saying you might not be off to a great start, but you just started playing this game. I mean, I hope you continue winning. I do. Genuinely. But yeah, you just started playing, man. I don't even think we can queue together, by the way. I can only queue with Master and Legend. Yeah, and they get 3K tickets. I agree. Here's the thing. Here's what they should do. All right? They're not gonna do this, I don't think. But here's what they should... First off, they should have had this issue fixed in a couple days. A week tops or something like that. The fact that this issue has lasted a month, they should give people, like... What does a Pokemon cost in the store? Oh, I can't look, can I? As I have them all. What's a new Pokemon? It's like 790 gems or something like that. Is that what they are? I can't remember. Something like that, right? They should give people gems for literally buy any Pokemon in the game. Now, of course, they should have fixed the issue right away, but they should have given like a huge, like, buy any Pokemon you want. At this point, they're not going to do that. They already gave us the 3,000 tickets, but 800 something? Okay, so yeah, whatever it is, guys. 840, thank you. 840. You should get 840 gems. And you can just go like, look, we're sorry. That was super annoying. This game should not be broken for that long, but it was. Here's a chunk of gems for you. Buy any Pokemon you want. Put a fancy hat on Greninja. Do whatever you want. But here is a free Pokemon on us. As our way of saying sorry about that. You know? Seems pretty reasonable. Can we stack? I feel like I never stack on this guy. Let's stack a little bit. Stack it up! Alright, going top. Resetting the game. Let's be real, they'd give us tickets. Oh yeah, again, I do not expect this. You know? I don't expect it at all. That is not what I think is going to happen. No, I don't think that's gonna happen, right? But it would be nice if it did. I gotta move my wheel. Vertical. But I don't think they're doing that, guys. Do I have any New Year's resolutions? I do. Okay, so New Year's, one thing that's always been tough for me as a content creator, because I just sit in a box all day and I'm just like playing video games and stuff like that. Like, I don't move my body enough. I don't exercise enough. So my New Year's resolution, I don't have like a specific target on it, but my big focus for the entire year is going to be like health and fitness. So I've done a lot of things to like start that process. I've already lost about 10 pounds. Some of the things I'm doing, like I'm not like drinking at the house or anything like that. So if I go out, have a drink, something like that. I have a pretty strict diet I'm sticking to. I mentioned this to my buddy Jim. My buddy Jim is like very fit and like in insanely good shape. And he was like, well, I'm doing a Spartan race in February. You should come with me. I have an extra ticket. And I was like, ugh. Why did I say this to Jim? But now I kind of like said that right out loud. I was like, this is what my resolution is. So now I can't not go to the Spartan race. So now I have to train, which is what I've been doing. Now I have to start training for a Spartan race that I'm not at all prepared for. So that's like the start of my year, is that I foolishly told my very fit friend that I'm trying to get in good shape. And now all of a sudden I'm racing through Dodger Stadium in February. So here we are. Oh yeah, that must be hard, Husky. Yeah, I hadn't thought about that. That must be tough. Got it. It's a little hard to gauge your secures on ping, isn't it? Okay. Nice, good job, Gengar. We gotta peel back. The jungler's here. My Gengar said, no, I don't. But we did need to peel back. Probably hard for them to get out, to be fair. Nothing I can really do here. Trying to get like a little bit of a steal, but it's not going to work. We got 3 stacks, though. Not bad. Boom, 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 boom. Oof. Got the jet. I love Aqua Jet. Ooh. Right here, gang. They're going down. They should not have come back in. Oh! Maybe Mewtwo's going down. No one's going center right now. It's up to me and Gonger. Go, buddy. Got my 6. Got 3 stacks, which isn't too bad, and 4 stacks on my drive lens too. But we could have had a better lane for sure. If Gengar doesn't get caught when we were fighting him over there, we actually have a great start. Cannon. Dang, you screwed up our score here, buddy. But okay. Bowman, right? Oh, I'm coming. Okay. I feel like I didn't really get to spend any good time with Empoleon because it came out and it was so broken I refused to play it, and then I didn't get to play it much after the changes. You know? I feel like I missed my chance to really play a lot of Empoleon. Finally got to Veteran. If you play anything other than rank nowadays, you can't find a lobby. It's true. Yeah. He was walking back there. I was like, I hope he just continues to walk back. And he did. I might be able to get this. I've got the Drago buff, so my scoring is fast. Nice. 6 stacks. Oh my gosh, Husky, I didn't even know this story at all. Wow. Sounds crazy. Are we trying to fight? What are we trying? Oh. Oh no, never mind. It was Sticks. Sticks for the story. They were replying to Husky. I was like, dang. Hope you're having a great New Year so far. Thanks, buddy. It's been good so far. Sticks in the chat says they died for 3 minutes. Man. Every day's a blessing. At that point. You were in a medically induced coma for months. Wow. We probably can't fight that. Jeez, dude. Are we trying to fight here? Not even trying. We are fighting here. Vaporeon got a triple. I love hitting that Hydro Cannon and just fighting in the whirlpool of it. I think it's awesome. This is a wild match. Our team is just kind of running it. Not impossible to lose it, but it will be a bit tricky. Doing better, guys. It happened in 2012. I used a wheelchair for a year, then crutches. Now I wear braces and a cane out of the car. My daughter turned 1 when I got out. She just turned 14. Wow. What a story, man. He's gonna walk towards their main, which is not something we need to do. Ugh, caught me with the wild charge. Thought I could dash around it. Oh, it did walk. 2 down. 2 down on both sides. Beautiful muddy water by the Vaporeon. Greninja going for it too. Full team wipe. Boop, 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 boo. Oof. Oh, they actually got a couple of us. I'm surprised. What are you waiting for, Gengar? What was that? What was that? What was that? Oh, man. What? What on earth?
Time's up.
I hope the Pokemon Unite creators see your channel because your wisdom is on point and it needs to be known that the system they have right now is super flawed. You know, there's like the whole ambassador program and all this stuff, and that's becoming like weirder and weirder, just because like we are submitting like feedback and stuff, but it doesn't turn into anything like super. We don't see a lot of like movement because of it, right? Like you got a bunch of people who all kind of think the same thing, and we're not really seeing many changes. So I don't really know what to say about a lot of that stuff, other than it's disappointing. Chick-fil-A coming up next. I think it's got to be Delphox, you know? They need to bring Eos coins back. Well, that's not going to happen, I don't think. But I do think they could do something, right? But I don't think Eos coins are ever coming back. They have a new system. The new system could be cool, but it's not. It's... What's the opposite of cool? Whatever it is, it's that. It's me dancing, you know? It's that. Lame, uncool, cringe, gnarly. Gnarly feels kind of cool, though. Warm? I see what you did there. Hot garbage. Fair. Fair. Outcast only told you what was cooler than being cool. Yeah, that song, honestly, it's like crazy that they didn't. If I were to give one real note to Outcast, and obviously on this stream we give a lot of notes to Andre 3000, I think my big note would be, if you're gonna tell us what's cooler than being cool, you need to tell us all of the temperatures. Because it's not good information, guys. If you only know what's cooler than being cool, we only know two things. And that's not, I don't know, it's not that useful. But this is something people talk about a lot, obviously. I don't want to like pile on the hate train for Outcast or anything, but we have no basis for how cool Ice Cold is really on the scale. We don't really know almost anything from it, JC. It's a huge mess. It's a huge mess. But, you know, is Charizard Y the best? No. It's, I don't know. There are a few things that are like up in the realm of best for me. I'd say Vaporeon is up there. Vaporeon, Char, Mega Gary. The Mewtwo's are really good right now. Glaceon's ludicrous. I would say it's probably between Char Y, Mega Gary, Vaporeon. Like all the, for me, it's probably Vaporeon. But, you know, all of them are pretty dang good, right? What do you do as a healer when your attacker dies in lane, like the beginning of the game? You just play as safe as you can and try to get as many secures as you can. Do you have a favorite Nintendo franchise or game? For at one point, me and my friends all played a lot of Smash, but we don't do that really anymore. I mean, I guess you count Pokemon, right? It's kind of not Nintendo, but it is Nintendo at this. They own it. The Donkey Kong games are always good. I love Earthbound, but they don't really do anything with Earthbound anymore. Fire Emblem's usually very solid. Legend of Zelda is great, but it's not my favorite. The Mario Kart games are absolute bangers. Almost every single one of them is a amazing game. I mean, you count Pokemon, I guess. It would probably be Pokemon. Smash Brothers was... At one point, it would have been Smash. For sure. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna try to play a Fox game. Oops. We have someone who wants to play Guardy. I kind of want to play Delphox, but I don't think my team's going to let me. Might have to move our Chick-fil-A game and go with our next game, depending on what they do. No one banned Vaporeon. They're going to take it. Switch Blastoise. No. Let him have Vaporeon. All right, well, I'm not going to take Delphox if we already have Gardevoir, I feel like. Unless our last pick is going to work for that, right? What was it? Lapras, Mimi, Slowbro, Zera. We have a Mimikyu on the team. We don't need Slowbro. We don't need Lapras at this point. I'm going to play kind of a supportive Fox. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go bot, and I'm going to run Curse. Yeah, I'll play Curse Fox. That's what we'll do. JC! Thank you for the gifted. Is that the Flareons? Where? Oh, on the other side. Probably. That nerd. Thank you. Thank you. Favorite drink of all time on a hot day? I mean... I wish the answer wasn't so... like boring. It would be a water, but like the truth is I love water. Favorite drink of all time on a hot day. I do like an iced tea. Honestly, you get me an iced tea. I don't want it flavored. You get me just a black iced tea. That could be up there for sure. It's not, these aren't cool answers. I'm sure someone's got a cool answer for this, but I really don't. Could we get an attack speed Hoopa game? Yes. Thank you. Hoopster. Attack speed Hoopa. Coconut water. Ooh, that's a fun call. Coconut water is very good. Coconut water, underrated, I would say. When does the promo come to Pocket for the Latios? Is that soon? They might be stacking, I didn't see. Coconut water's beats here. I think it's pretty good. They are stacking, but they're in trouble. Oof. We got the focus band off Squirtle there. Okay. 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 Nice. Good job, buddy. Four and a half. Ouch. Need a little HP. I didn't see, which kind of Vaporeon was it? Was it pump? Was it what? Muddy water? Muddy water. Got it. Get it. Making them think we're going for it, but we're not really. Yeah, it's gonna be tough for Vaporeon here. Nice. Stole that. Help me. Help me get my levels. Okay. Nice. Okay. Let's go. Mammo's here. Blaziken's chasing me. They might get me. Okay. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Mm-hmm. They ejected for me. I hope they nerf Blastoise. Blastoise is crazy. I agree with you. Blastoise is nuts. I don't have my Unite. If I did, this would be a great fight for us. Unfortunately, it's not. We got a Unite move on Vaporeon coming up, and I got one on me, obviously. Ooh, we just united nothing. Oof, good Blastoise Unite. Had the eject there. We did rip Regirock at least. This is fun. We need our level 11. Okay. We got my Unite. Jeez, what are they doing? I just have to auto cast that so it casts. Unfortunately, it picks up the mammo. My tree is just feeding the Tink stacks right now, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. We got our upgrade. So we got the cooldowns. Is here. Hit somebody in there. They're gone now. They're backing. Oof, being chased by Blaziken here. Blastoise down. Blaziken down. Who do we got left? Mew. Mew's got good secure. But we got 4 down, guys. We shouldn't even worry about Mew. No, we get Mew anyway. Even if Mew gets it, we just take Mew out. Alright? GG. That was a fun one. It was a really fun fight throughout the whole game. It was like back and forth the whole time. A lot of good brawling. There you go. That's your Chick-fil-A Pokemon. Chick-fil-A with the fox. Who wanted to surrender early? We did have an early surrender vote, didn't we? I don't know. I'm guessing it would be the... Oh, well... It's the Zacian. I mean, I bet I know who it was. I use these things. They're new now. They're called context clues. Sometimes I go with my gut, but sometimes I use these newfangled context clues to figure out who was maybe looking for a surrender vote. It's hard to say exactly sometimes, right? But if you use context clues, every once in a while, you actually might find something. You know? But it could be the tree. It could be the tree. I'm not saying it has to be this, but I think it's likely. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Context clues are OP. They're probably gonna nerf them next patch, to be honest. You think it was tree? Could be. Could be tree. I honestly don't know. All I'm saying is when you have a player who does 20,000 damage on Zacian and you have a surrender vote, it's possible. Thank you, JC. Got your message. The tree's here. I was a street. Yes, I wanted to surrender because of Zacian. They blew this case wide open. They blew this case wide open. The tree is in the chat and they admitted to it. Oh my god. He admitted it. So there you go. What a plot twist. Well, I would say you using the surrender vote there, I'd say is pretty troll, but you know, don't do that. That's all I'll say. You know, everything else you seem to do was fine, but I don't see the reason to surrender vote there. It's just kind of like being a baby, you know, throwing a tantrum. My third most played Pokemon is Shandy, and it's harder to play than Guardy in my opinion. Yeah, they both are a little tough. The nice thing about Chandelure is you can use your Unite move and kind of just like juke people sometimes. But yeah, I think they're both a little tough. First time watching you not play Pocket, just started playing Unite. I have no idea what the 3,000 currencies are for. Well, not a lot sometimes. Not a lot sometimes. The real currency that matters in the game right now is this, the License Journey currency, which you get by playing daily and the Battle Pass. These are like the only ways you can get this right now. And like new player bonuses have some of this. But this is how you unlock Pokemon. That currency is the most valuable currently. Item enhancers and tickets are decently valuable for upgrading your held items and stuff. You're going to want to try to upgrade these when you can. It's my way to show displeasure with teammates and matchmaking. Yeah, again, it's you're letting us know that you're crying about something. You can keep doing it, but it's like I don't know, just kind of sucks, dude. Just stop. You know? No, like, I don't know. Do you need a bottle or something, you know? You'll be okay. You're a big boy. You can keep doing it, just stop. Look, I can't tell them what to do, but it's obviously just a cringe thing to do. I don't know. But, you know, everyone will live their own life. Is there a way to tell what Pokemon do well in the jungle? It's usually a Pokemon that scales. So what I mean by that is a Pokemon that, like, for instance, like Alolan Ninetales, right? Alola Ninetales is really strong even at level 3 and extremely strong at level 4, and it gets that in lane super easy. You don't really need Alola Ninetales ever in the center area. However, a Pokemon like Cinderace, Greninja, stuff like that, those Pokemon, or like a lot of speedsters for multiple reasons, those Pokemon take a little longer to get online. They don't have as much control or secure in lane, but once they get a level advantage, they start doing really well. So Pokemon that are kind of like stage 2s, right? Those ones are really solid, usually in center, not always, but usually in center. It's mostly going to be attackers and speedsters that would take center. There are some all-rounders that would as well. But if you're a Pokemon that really needs experience to get good, that's when you're better in the center. And if you're a Pokemon that doesn't need a ton of experience to be good, that's when you're better in lane. You know? Can someone please explain to me how Zacian is good? It's just like insanely fast attack, so good early, has a move reset like right at the beginning of the game, bullies in lane, pretty good secure too on its Unite move, so Zacian's just really solid. What items are good for Darkrai? Usually I like things that increase your cooldown and increase your special attack. That's all you're looking to do on Darkrai. So Wise, Choice, you know, Bell, Drive Lens. Drive Lens is probably one of the better ones. Spoon's also quite good on any special attacker like that. Wise choices, exactly. Thank you, Bearded. What do you think of Cat's Eye? I only know that song that's like, what is it? Is it Touch? Yeah, Touch. That one. I only really know that one. Are they good? I feel like that song's a bit of a banger. Didn't know Shellbell was good on Darkrai. It's probably not the best option, but it's cooldown and special attack. It's not the worst. I'm sure there are stronger choices, like I'm sure just Drive in general is stronger. If you're gonna pick one cooldown item, Drive is probably much better for it, you know? I really hope they update the license thing. Me too. But I don't know if they're gonna. What are the top 3 defenders right now, excluding Vaporeon? Umbreon's always great. Slowbro's really good a lot of the time. Blastoise just kind of got a few buffs and feels like kind of crazy. So it's probably Blastoise, Umbreon. Snorlax is really good too. Psyduck fills that role as well. There's so many good ones. I don't know. The tough thing about it is like they're all just so good. Thank you, buddy. My singing is S tier. It's something. It's in its own tier. I was afraid Umbreon was bad. No, Umbreon's great. Do not worry. Umbreon has never been bad. Maybe one day they'll make it bad. They love the Eevees though. I kind of doubt it, honestly. The next match we've got is either Lapras, Mimikyu, Slowbro, or Zera from Rich. Right now, I'm so focused on maining Darkrai and Ceruledge. I like Ceruledge a lot more. Darkrai's a weird one. It's either Darkrai's completely broken or it's just not good enough. It's weird. Do you think Jolteon and Flareon will be coming soon? I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, I bet we'd see them this year. I would not doubt that we will see them this year. But then again, we've got some, you know, fire and lightning Pokemon coming, so who knows? Need Jolteon to be a speedster? It should be. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, now I'm with Flareons. We never win together. We never win together. Let's see. Lapras, Mimi, Slowbro, or Zera? Lapras, Mimi. Alright, I guess I can play a Lapras game, maybe? You know what? I never get to play Slowbro. Let's play Slowbro. Let me Slowbro. Blastoise. Dang it. Well, now I'm gonna go Mimi. If it's available. Zoroark is peak. I don't love Zoroark. Alright. I'm top unless they don't want it. Unless they don't want center, I can play center too. See what Talon decides to do. Reset! Reset, because you gotta reset every game. Mimikyu, everybody. I hope they don't nerf Blasty Boy. Me too, kind of. I hope we don't have Mega Blastoise coming and that this is like prep for it though. Because that'll be scary. Is Mean Look Wish the one to go to with Umbreon? I do not like Mean Look Wish. I would rather play Foul Play Wish or Foul Play Snarl. I don't like Mean Look at all. I think Mean Look is just the worst. I just don't like its playstyle, though. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just, ugh. Bleh. Now I got that song stuck in my head. If I wouldn't get kicked off all the streaming platforms, we could play it. But no. They don't let ya. Mean Look is mean. You're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right. What do I think about Cinderace? I think Cinderace is actually really good right now. I think Cinderace and Greninja are really good. The only problem is, like, so many Pokemon fight over the center area. That's the big problem. So with so many Pokemon fighting over center, you know, you run into issues where you've got, like, multiple... you got multiple people who all want that experience, you know? Can you see Flareon as a support? Like, I mean, look, they could do whatever they want. I gotta say, I honestly doubt that's what we're gonna see. But they could. Few stacks. Why does it have to be in a game where I'm doing well? Who in the chat is taking the blame for that? Who, I ask? I'm an owl right now. 'Cause who? You? Alright, JC. You're banned for 3 months. How do you like that? Bet. I volunteer as tribute. Katniss, you are always gonna go. You're Katniss Everdeen. A friend of mine uses Ceruledge with Choice Scarf, but I don't know if I should use it. I think that's a fun build. I don't think it's necessarily the best build, but I do think it's pretty fun. The girl on fire. Katniss is such an unfortunate name. It's so close to another. What? Catnip? Probably a question asked 100 times every stream, but what Pokemon do you want to see added next? Well, we got the birds coming, which I think is going to be pretty cool. I think Lugia would be awesome, just so we have Lugia and Ho-Oh, if we're like in the legendary. Like, I think something like Jirachi would be really cool. I think like some fun Pokemon, like you get like a Ferrothorn or something like that in there. That could be pretty fun. Where is it? Ampharos is one of my number ones. I like the weird ones. I like when a Dodrio comes in. Where am I going? I guess I can do Mimikyu, huh? I don't really want to. We have so many strong Pokemon to choose from, but I guess I'll play Mimi. Like, we literally have Mega, Gyarados, Vaporeon. You're playing against my spouse? He's Sunnybean. Tell him to throw the game. I don't want to lose this one. Tell him to quit. Okay. Our last two picks are Greninja, Meowscarada. That's not good, honestly. It's really bad, but what do they got? I don't see how this goes well, but okay. Thank you for the Lapras build. I haven't played her, but after that I did the build and become a really fun staple for me. I love that Lapras, yeah. How are me and the fam? Good, buddy. Everybody's good. Yeah, true. Typical last picks. You got to expect it. This one's gonna be a rough one, guys. I don't anticipate this one going too well, but we'll see. How does Lapras heal after it's boosted? Why do you restart the game? The game has this annoying bug right now where in draft it will, I would say a majority of the time, will crash your game in draft. How do they still have a pixelated splash screen in 2026? They're old school, man. They're old school, baby. Was the Legendary Birds misinfo? No, it doesn't look like it. I'm guessing we're going to hear about them on Pokemon Day. I don't think it was misinformation at all. Can all Unite streamers and ambassadors make a joint video to pressure Pokemon? The game is beyond unplayable here in LATAM. Tell me what's going on in LATAM, but I know I, at least specifically, and a few of the ambassadors are really pushing for a meeting. Now that people are coming back after the holidays, we're like, we need to talk. So I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with that. But yeah, I don't particularly like having this thing where I'm saying like I'm an ambassador for the game and there are all these problems and there's no talk of any solution or anything like that, and we're just kind of in the dark. So we'll see what happens with it. I would love to have a meeting and just be like, guys, what are we doing? Because I genuinely don't want to just like be like, I'm an ambassador, like the game, buy the skins. Like I don't have any interest in that. I do think people, if they like the game, should support the game and all that stuff, and I hope the game does really well, but I don't like being in a position where it's just like, I like Unite! Like, no, fix your game. Your game is broken. It's unacceptable that it's been broken this long. Fix your game. It's embarrassing to me as an ambassador of your game that you don't fix the game and you don't have like any info on when the fix is coming. That seems like crazy to me. Okay. What was our Scyther doing? So they just stood there the whole time. They fight over the farm a little bit, then they leave. Alright. That worked out. Shadow Claw pretty good into some of these tanky Pokemon, right? I like it. Okay. Oof. So close. Our Scyther never came. It's a bummer. They've got the portal. Oh, they went now. Nice. Yeah, I was going for it. We still have a Froakie? Yikes. Uh-oh. Okay. So lot center. We might be able to get it. It's still up. Jeez. Jeez. What is this? What is this? What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, got a Mega. This is mine. Give me 1 second. What do we do down here? Okay. Shouldn't even have come. Where is my team? Okay. Okay. We knew this was going to be a hard one, and boy, is it. Our final two picks are Attacker Speedster. We have no defender, and they have Mega Gyarados. This is a rough one, gang. Not coming back, obviously. You just megaed. We were looking for this. We're just like making sure they don't eat it really fast, right? As long as they don't rip it fast, we're fine. Oh, Zer's here. And Ho-Oh. They might. Got 9 seconds. They're not gonna get it. What? What are you doing, buddy? What are we doing, gang? Why? Ugh. Go, 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 go. Oof. Okay. Okay. What is this Meowscarada player, dude? So useless. Oof. Okay. Okay, last pick, Meowscarada. I don't even know what to make of it. Our Scyther was pretty troll, but last pick Greninja Meowscarada. I don't know. Maybe Gren, maybe. Mega Clefable does sound like a nightmare. Boom, boom, boom. We knew it was going to be a hard one, and oh boy, was it indeed. What's up, Ruby? Good to see you, buddy. I gotta know. What was this nonsense? The pick is insane. I don't think they played terribly. Yeah. I feel like our Hoopa was pretty good. And they were. Yep. The Hoopa was pretty good. Let's see. Let's see what Meow was. Now I have to know. Now I gotta know. What was this Meowscarada that I was cursed with? Almost everyone in the game was legend except this Meowscarada. 53%. They just pick horrible Pokemon, I guess. They only play attackers, actually. Their played Pokemon are Mew, Espeon, Glaceon, Sylveon, Gardevoir, Greninja, Leafeon, Pikachu, Decidueye alone. Like, they only play attackers, it looks like. Huh. Weird. 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 Would you say Flower Trick Meow is the only way to play? You could play the other one. It just depends on what you're running into. You know? Doo-doo. Can we push for a remake, not a fix? Yeah. Yeah. If they can't fix a crashing issue, I don't think we're getting a remake anytime soon. You know? Is T-Tar still struggling? T-Tar's not too bad. Next, I've got an attack speed Hoopa. Like what they did with Pocket? What do you mean? Pocket didn't get a remake. Oh, TCG Live, right? Yeah, it's true. But yeah, different game. Why do people hide their profile? I don't know. They're weird. Should I get Eldegoss? I love Eldy. I think Eldy's awesome. Check chat. Okay. Great, thank you. Thank you. Doo, 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 doo. Doo, doo. Hopefully we have news about an update soon. Is my win rate bad? What's your win rate? I don't know. I didn't see it. But yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. I can't believe how low it is. I don't know what it is. We are not home. What was this next one? Hoopa. You were in my team yesterday? What's up, bro? Whoop. I'm gonna get a call from the wife. Hold on, everybody. Boom, 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 boom. Hoopster. Attack speed Hoopster. Okay. Rumors on the street say you'll be moving to France to stream on top of the Eiffel Tower. Is that true? I like to not comment on rumors, but bonjour. Mon ami. Does that answer your question? I don't think mon ami works. I don't think that works, actually, the mon ami. Rumors say your mustache is attachable and you put it on in the morning like Darth Vader. True. Yeah, it goes on like this. That is true. Okay. We're going... Okay. Bot. Wow. This ping is bad. We're sliding. Where am I? Have I cussed ever? Of course. I cussed 2 times the other day. I try to keep my streams, like, friendly for all audiences. My streams and my content and stuff like that. Gosh. This slow is brutal. Mewtwo is so dumb. It needed a buff, but did it? Dude, this lag is brutal, man. I'm not moving. It's like I'm sliding so much. Ow. Ow. Double Mewtwo. Oh, is it double Mewtwo again? Oof, it's gross. It's Mewtwo 2. Mewtwo 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2. Mewtwo 2. got a trick and a comfey on it. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. The mustache is level 40. Yeah, but the stats aren't much better than level 30. It's like basically the same mustache. Okay. We've got a Scyther unite, but we're losing every member of the team. Yeah. It's kind of way too late to use that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, moves at 83%. That's why we let you get every single last hit, brother. Unless someone took that last one. Dude, this... playing Phantom Force on ping is honestly a nightmare. I figured playing Shadow Ball would have also been a nightmare, but it's just like so slow. Okay, buddy. I can bring the team down when it's time to fight. If we want to. Looks like we're all fighting up there, though. Okay. Why is it Sweet Kiss Comfey too? Feels crazy here, huh? But okay. Bonk, bonk. Let's have a vote for which is the worst Eevee evolution. It is Sylveon, most likely. Right? I mean, it has to be kind of Sylveon, I would say. What are you doing? What are you doing up there? What are you gonna do up there? Man. Oh, I thought we were talking about in the game. Yeah, it is probably Flareon. It's probably Flareon. Right? Okay. Okay. How's that gonna work? How's ripping Kyogre gonna work? What exactly is that gonna do? What's the concept here? Can you do a Dragapult game after this? Actually, no. I'm sorry, Wax. I cannot. This I just got a phone call. This is actually my last game. I have to hop off. It's a bummer one to end on too. I would love to play another for you. I can make a note of it, and next stream that you're on, just remind me, and I'll make sure I play the Dragapult game though. Sorry about that. This is actually my last one, unfortunately. But yeah, I got it down here. But sorry about that, dude. This, yeah, we're gonna be ending here in just a sec. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. One second, guys. I've got a video ready to go if I can get it up in time. I think it's ready. Let me see. Maybe not. I don't think so, actually, unfortunately. But yeah, Wax, next time you're in the chat, I got it written down for you. Please remind me, and I will get you your Dragapult game for sure. Thank you very much for the support. I do appreciate it. I had a video that was about to go up, but I think it'll go up a little later in the day, it looks like. Thank you all for hanging out. Hopefully we get some news on some changes here soon, right? I really hope we see something. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. I'll find somebody to raid real quick on Twitch. YouTube, thank you. Goodbye, YouTube. You did it. You did it, YouTube.